My channel, All Things Yazz. I hope you guys are safe and well. In today's video I'm going to be trying out some new Charlotte Tilbury products, such as the new airbrush bronzer and the new Desert Haze eye palette. Now I'm a massive fan of Charlotte Tilbury's makeup, so I'm super excited to try these out. I've been needing a new bronzer for ages, and these colours in this eye palette just scream summer to me, so I'm so excited to create an eye look for that. If you're new to my channel, then welcome. My name is Yazz. But if you are regular and you haven't yet subscribed, please hit that subscribe button down below, give this video a like, join the family, we would love to have you. Without further ado, let's get into this testing video and I shall zoom you in. So before we move on to the review, I did want to mention what I have on my face already. So I started off with the Vitamin Face Base from Bobbi Brown as my primer, which is amazing. It's brand new, I've just started using it and it smells unbelievable, so lovely, and it's been working really well for me. Then went on to the Bobbi Brown foundation stick, then applied some concealer from Laura Mercier, the Flawless Fusion one, defined my eyebrows with the brow definer from Anastasia Beverly Hills, added a bit of eyeliner to my eyes to make them pop a little bit. That's from Lancome in the shade Black. And then I went in with some lip balm for my lips from Bobbi Brown, and then I finished everything off with the airbrush Flawless Finish from Charlotte Tilbury, which is definitely my favourite setting powder, with Laura Mercier translucent powder coming in a close second. I love this one so much because it gives the appearance of like porcelain skin. It like blurs the pores and makes you feel so nice, and it's ridiculously soft as well, which is why I love it. Now I learned today from researching the bronzer that one of these is sold every minute worldwide, which is just crazy. That's just, it just seems mental to me that I have like one of the most famous powders in the world. It's just cool. But yeah, as I said, I'm a massive fan of Charlotte Tilbury, and let's get into the review. So we have the bronzer here. Now, size comparison, this is huge, but I can already see this is something that I would have in my bag. Probably not my crossbody bags, as it is quite big, but for my everyday bags such as my Louis Vuitton Neverfull or Gaia bag, this would go perfectly because it's got such a big mirror and I just absolutely love it. Now, I'm already a fan of their packaging, but this is amazing. It's like a massive clamshell, which is just so cool. It's something that like Ariel would love. Let's learn a little bit about this powder. So the new bronzer is a hyaluronic acid infused smoothing pore blurring effect matte bronzer for the face and body. I like that. So I've got the shade Medium, which they say is perfect to create the appearance of a glowing golden goddess sun-kissed complexion. That sounds right up my street. Similar to the airbrush Flawless Finish powder, the bronzer uses the same beautifying airbrush DNA and fine as air, finely milled pigments to blur the appearance of pores and smooth over your skin to make you look and feel like your best, most beautiful version of yourself. Ooh, that sounds so beautiful. Now, as I read on, this is something that I really like. The airbrush bronzer refills are launching later this summer. Now that's amazing because you don't have to get all these packagings again. I would definitely get a refill. I can see myself using this a lot. So I have the airbrush, which is really cool. So it's like a kabuki brush. It's in a perfect travel size, so again, I could fit this in one of my bags. Now, my mum tried this out before I had a go, but it feels ridiculously soft. It's up there with Tom Ford brushes, which are the most beautiful and softest brushes, but this feels super soft, and I can't wait to use this. So, let's jump in, shall we? So I got the shade Medium, and I'm not going to take too much because I'm not sure how pigmented this is, but let's start. Oh, this brush is just amazing. Oh wow, I really like that. I've been in the sun all day, so I've started to tan a bit, which is quite nice. So I'm just taking it in on the skin in circles. What do we think, guys? I really like that. Take it on the forehead. Oh wow, that's just really nice. Doesn't feel like I'm putting anything on. Like just really pretty. I really like this, guys. The shade is just beautiful. It really does give off that sun-kissed glow that I really like. And this brush is just ridiculously soft. It seems to work seamlessly on the top of the setting powder. And it's not harsh or anything. I really like it. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. But let's move on to the palette, the eye palette. Now this is slightly different to what Charlotte Tilbury already has, as they are all matte. Normally she has some shimmers in there, but no, all matte, which is what I've kind of wanted. I quite like having the option to have like an all matte look. But normally they definitely have like two shimmer shades, which is normally the prime shade and then like the enhanced, or yeah, I think maybe the enhanced shade are normally the shimmers. So I'm excited to try this out. I'm gonna do what it says in the back with the 1 prime, 2 enhance, 3 smoke, 4 define. But let me know in the comments down below if you'd like to see a 3-in-1 video with this. I'll try and make 3 looks from one palette. I definitely can see quite a few looks that I can create from this, but let me know in the comments down below, and let's get into this. I'm actually going to use this palette because it has, this bronzer, because it has such a nice big mirror. And let's start out. So I've already set my eyes with the Airbrush Flawless Finish. I always think it's called Flawless Finish, but it's Airbrush Flawless Finish. So I'm just going to take my eye blender brush from Bobbi Brown and tap into that prime shade. I'm just going to take this all over the lid just to set it. Oh wow, these feel really soft. I don't know if it's just me or if they feel ridiculously softer than normal. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with the enhanced shade, which is this like brown, like kind of coppery shade here. Wow, I feel like I've taken too much. This is just a Morphe R39 brush, and I'm just going to take that and work that into the crease. Wow, this is really pigmented. Wow. These seem to work so seamlessly on the eye. Try and wing that out. Oh, you really don't need that much. And then I'm just going to go back in with the blender brush and just blend that out, and then I'm going to repeat on the other side. Actually, thinking about it, I might take that same shade, it's the enhanced shade, and take it all over the lid as well. Okay, and now I'm going to go in with a smudge brush and take that same shade, where did I put it? and put that on the lower lash line. Just connect it up. These feel ridiculously soft and they're going on so well. Next I'm going to go in with the smoke shade, which is this one down here, and I'm going to smoke that out. Okay, and now I'm going to go in with the Define shade. I'm just going to go back in with that Morphe brush from before. I really like this. I think I'm going to go and finish this all off. I might actually add that smoke shade to the lower lash. And then I'm going to finish this off with a bit of liner, mascara, lipstick. I haven't put blush on yet. And I will come back to you. Okay guys, and this is the final look. What do we all think? I'm obsessed. I really love this eye look. I think this palette is absolutely amazing. I love the fact that it's all matte. I think the colours are such a good combination. Desert Haze, perfect name for it. They blend seamlessly, they're ultra soft. I love it. They're just the perfect pigment as well. The bronzer, well, what can I say? It really does give off that sun-kissed goddess complexion. Medium is definitely the right colour for me. I love it, and I love how big the compact is. This is going to be perfect for my handbags. It just feels so luxurious as well. The brush is amazing. I'm definitely going to be using this as my go-to brush for everything now because it's just ridiculously soft, and when you're putting it on it doesn't feel like you're putting anything on, which is nice. So to complete this look I used a couple of products. So I went in with my Cheek to Chic Swish and Pop blusher. This is the colour Sex on Fire. I then went on and finished off the eyes with the Film Star Bronze and Glow. I used the highlighter for the face and for the inner corner. And then what else did I do? Lips. Lips, I used Glowing Gen again from Charlotte Tilbury. I just thought this shade would go so well with the eyes. Ooh, wow, that nearly went onto a white top. Wow, that would have been bad. And then I added like a feline flick to the eyes using a MAC Pro Longwear fluid line in the colour Low Light, so it's kind of like a dark brown shade. And then to apply that I used the MAC 263 brush, which is just an angled eyeliner brush that just works so well for me. And yeah, and then I just finished it off with a little bit more of Airbrush Flawless Finish, and voila. I forgot to mention my mascara. I used NARS Climax Mascara matching with my red nails. This is a great mascara just because the bristles really work at separating those eyelashes out. I really love this one. I'll link all of the products used in this video in the description box down below so you can go and check those out. But this concludes this review slash testing video. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. Stay tuned for an Under the Stories haul coming next week. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Stay safe and I'll see you very soon. Bye for now.